All right, as promised, here is your types of post outline that I told you about from Chalene Johnson's training. If you don't know, Chalene Johnson is a social media mastermind. She studies this stuff like crazy and she knows what she's talking about. So I gave you a picture of her slide that outlined different types of posts. And this is really, really helpful because one, if you're having one of those days where you just say, I don't know what to post today, I have nothing to say, you can refer to this list and something will pop into your head. The other thing is that these are things that are truly engaging. They're going to get people engaging with you. It's things they want to see or hear, and it's really going to help you grow your business. So this is going to take a while. And excuse my appearance, my hair is still all ratty from the 80s party. Anyone want to come brush it for me? No? Okay. So it's going to take a while. There's quite a few, so hang tight with me, okay? Number one is a resource or a tool. This is just something, it doesn't have to be health and fitness related. Don't try to be somebody that you're not. If you're not all that into health and fitness or, don't know that much about it, then don't do it. Do something that you do know something about. Example, my potty training. When I was potty training my son, I did a lot of research on it. And so I was able to give that to somebody. You're giving something of value to your followers. This can go back to your 10 things of interest, things that you're into, crocheting, cloth diapers, cooking, I don't know, whatever it is that you're into, that you have some knowledge of and that you can give some value to people, something that you're trying out for the first time. I posted a picture one time of this $25 set of straightener and curling iron that worked amazingly well, and people loved that. It just helped them out. Number two is something entertaining. So this is just something fun. You want to be organically you. Again, don't try to be somebody that you're not. Pay attention to what people like on your posts. You can go through, especially on your like page, you can go through and look at the, what's the word? I don't know what it is. But you can go in and look at your statistics on your like page. If you don't have a like page, which I highly suggest you do at some point, maybe not right away, but get it going soon, then you can just go scroll through your newsfeed, or not your newsfeed, but your timeline, and pay attention. Look at what people liked the most, what got the most interaction, and you'll find out what people like about you. Video is amazing, and this could change tomorrow, like Chalene said, but she studies it. And right now Facebook is trying to get in with YouTube, so they're really promoting your videos. If you post a video, they're gonna show it a lot because they're scheming something. But it has to be an organic Facebook video, apparently. I've always told you to post the YouTube link, but if you post it directly to Facebook, then that's going to get more traction right now. And those are huge. You can do it both, post it directly to Facebook, and then also upload it to YouTube if you're using that as one of your social media sources. Number three, putting people on a pedestal, which we do with our shout outs, rake advancements, success club points, whatever, but take it beyond that. Make it something personal. If you see something that someone on your team or even just a friend or somebody does that makes you go, whoa, that's awesome, put them out, put it out there, shout them out, put it on your page, and don't just make it the same old things that everybody does. Number four is a question, which most of you should already know, some kind of question poll. People love to talk about themselves. So get a question out there that gets the conversation going. You've probably seen me do this. I do this all the time. Just anything. I ask people all the time for advice. Yeah, I could Google it, but you know what? People like talking about themselves and they like being useful. They like giving advice. So put it out there, and that's easy. And again, it could be anything. I've asked about what to wear for the day and posted a picture A or B, or asking for advice on shopping, or whatever it is. You could be anything. You'd be surprised at what people are interested in. Number five is important. It's the upswing post. I think that most of you should know by now that once you begin this business, your Facebook page becomes the front shop to your window, which means no Debbie Downer posts. Yes, we all have bad days and it sucks, but nobody wants to read that. Nobody does. You get on there and you whine about how your day's going, they're just going to scroll right on past it. Okay? Nobody wants to see that. So if you are having a bad day, look for the silver lining. I do this all the time, and so does Jessie. Today I started out my day, I spilled hot coffee all over and burned my ass. I sliced my finger open and got in the car to go take the kids to school and had no car seat. And it was just one of those days. If I wanted to post about that, I would say, you know, this, and this happened, but I'm not going to let it ruin my day. It's my choice to have a good day and be in a good mood about it. Or, you know, take a lesson that you learned from whatever happened that day. Always put an upswing on it. If you're going to put it out there, put what you learned from it. And you know what this does? This is amazing because it does actually turn your day around. If you know that you can't put that out there, if you can't put that negative thing out there, and you know that you've got to look for a silver lining, you're going to find it. And it's going to make your day better already just because you have to search that out. Okay, number 6 is anything that will save people time or money. I actually don't have an example of this, but I'm sure you can find it. If you've got, you know, you found an awesome coupon code online or something, share it with people and let them know. Simple. Again, let's see, number 7, frequently asked questions. Anytime that you catch yourself repeating yourself a lot, if people ask you the same question over and over again, make a video about it. Put it on your page. Say, you know, a lot of people have been asking me about this, so I thought I'd share with you, and answer the question. Again, video, organic Facebook video. Anytime you can get away with doing a video, do it. People like to interact with you, and since we're working on social media, people don't know you face to face. It's great to be able to see your face and hear your voice and get to really know you better. Next is something motivational. Okay, and I'm not talking about grabbing those Google images that have a motivational quote on them. Make it personal. Something that you've personally experienced. And guys, every single day, if you're doing your power hour, or not your power hour, but your 3 vital behaviors of working out, drinking Shakeology, and reading personal development, you will have this on hand no matter what, every day. You can have some kind of motivational message. Make it personal, something that you've experienced. Put a picture of yourself, create it. It's super easy with all the apps out there. Take a picture of yourself, put the quote on top of it, bam, way more interaction than something that you grab off of Google. And you can use Google to find those quotes. Sure, Google motivational quotes that revolve around whatever it is that you're talking about. There's apps. I have an app that gives me a motivational quote like every 3 hours. But make it personal. Don't just throw something out there that every other person on Facebook is doing. Again, how-to system. Alicia, I've seen you do this a few times with your baby wrap or, you know, food prep or whatever it is. If you're getting asked something a lot and you have something that people can learn from, make a video about it. Explain to people step by step how you do something. Again, it doesn't have to be health and fitness related. If that's something that you're good at, then do that. If not, no big deal. Give them something that you are good at. I'm trying to think of an example of what I did, but I can't at the moment. Everybody's got something that you can help people with, and don't overthink it. It's a simple things that people enjoy seeing and getting help with. A gratitude post. These are awesome. And again, it's another thing where you got to sit down and look at your day and say, if you're having a crappy day, you got to go look for something to be grateful for. And that is something that's going to change your mindset and make you in a better mood. And you pass that on and ask other people what they're grateful for. You know, so say today this happened, but I'm thankful that I have this. What are you thankful for today? Something like that. It changes people's moods and gives them something. And last but not least is a "this is who I am" post. These things are where you get really down and dirty and personal. People need to know who you are, because in this business, you're looking for those people that are going to be lifers for you. They're going to be in this with you for the long haul. And if they don't know who you are, they're not going to be able to find you, because people are going to be attracted to you for you. So be very personal. Let people see the little quirks about you. Let people see your vulnerabilities and your downfalls, because people are going to relate to that. Every little thing about you. Again, you'll be amazed what people are interested in if you just put it out there. Be you, okay? So those are the tips that Chalene shared, and you can, I've got the picture in the group. I'll post it in the comments of this video. And it's just, again, really helpful if you're having one of those days where you're just stumped. I'm actually going to make an outline with all of these in there and make a schedule for my week of what I'm going to post when, to make sure that I'm getting all of these in. And I kind of have a system. I like systems. They make things easier. So go ahead, comment below that you watched it and that you are going to implement this system. Thanks.